I'm Brian Wolfe.
I'm Jack.
And we got married at TNF Workshop in the Woods.
We did. That's crazy.
But remarried, technically. Renewed our vows as only could be done by part.
Yes. Yes.
What's all the things you say? One of a kind, unique, matrimonial?
I would definitely say that it felt like watching a live documentary going on, and it was absolutely a stunning and awesome experience.
For the Ricks and Karen. And just it
watch
was
the
amazing
art.
to watch people that you can tell, even from the outside looking in, are masters at what they do. Just giving so much of themselves to give back to all the photographers and aspiring photographers over there.
Definitely. I love the fact that when you go and you see a beautiful portrait somewhere or building covered in beautiful portraits of women and their dresses are flowing, I get to go, I know how that's done now. I know that sounds so silly, but I love that.
It was neat seeing all the little details and building blocks that somebody puts in, and you just take it for granted. You just see that moment, but you see all the moments that led up to it, that created it,
That
the little
art
tips
is-
and tricks, and you see them always afraid to like share their secrets.
Yes.
Or you have a wife that maybe leaves one thing off her ingredient list when she shares it. But there was nothing like that. Like they really, you could just see them just going out of their way to tweak the settings on the other photographers' cameras, just talk about their own life experiences and how they did things, and that, as if from somebody that had really no photography experience, we were afraid like, oh, we're gonna be in way over our heads.
Oh God,
What are we gonna get out of this? And it was just amazing.
That's such a hard question, I think, because each instructor had something different to give. Like Karen and the way she photographed the booth. And
With their iPhone.
yes, it was like,
I can barely take a selfie without dropping the phone on the ground and watch her all the different settings on your phone. I mean, we take just way better pictures of each other with our
camera phones now, and the way she does her food, is I love to cook and take pictures of food, and that was astonishing to me. I believe it or not, my sister is a photographer, and she's always been in love with taking pictures of weddings, so that's pretty much where her business is. And she's always saying, I'm not sure if I'm going to learn enough because I already do this. And I told her, like, there was so much that she could take away from how to pose a bride and how to learn from the lighting. The fact that Robert knew how to take pictures of young children and to make them look like they were part of the NFL was insane to me.
Oh, I know, the cheerleaders, the football players.
There's no way you weren't going to walk away without learning anything. If we're doing a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 being best, they get a 99. I had such an amazing experience, and yet I still am not a photographer in any way, shape, or form, and I want to come back. I just want to come back for the experience and how much you learn, even if you're not going to do much more than play with your iPhone. There's no way you don't learn something.
I feel like I got way more out of it than any amount I could have paid.
Nah.
I mean, honestly.
I mean,
quote my favorite author, Dr. Seuss. You're not going to know the value of a moment till it becomes a memory, and the memories we got out of this, the just second